Should we use some of this stuff, or should we just get all new stuff? You know, I say just use it, man. It's already there. You know, why not? Why not? What's up, Mouse Track Gang? Welcome back to another video, man. It's a double video today on Monday. It's your boy Mouse. You know that we hit that big 3K. Very proud of the channel, the way it's doing. Man, you guys are the best, man. So I can't, sit here and thank you guys enough, man, for helping, the channel get to that position. It's not me, the channel, because, it's all about the channel. It's not about me. It's about the Mouse Trap Gang. Anyways, now back to the story, or the objective of the video. Okay, so this is my Trailblazer. If you guys are not familiar with it, this is my Trailblazer Super Sport. It's actually gonna get a whole makeover, man. I'm gonna give it a wash later on tomorrow, but we're gonna change the hood to red with a black matte rally stripe. The paint's still pretty good. It just needs a little fix here and a little polish, but I mean the paint's good, so we're gonna leave it. We're gonna gut this whole thing completely, and it's gonna get a whole new makeover, brand new product, brand new wire, and all the works. You already know it's gonna get all the works. But you guys know that we're actually working on Silverado build that's right across the street. So we're gonna actually utilize some of this stuff inside here, just like electronic stuff and some of the speakers, not all the speakers, but some of them, just so they're just not sitting around and just waste, just taking up space. Like the batteries, I'm gonna go ahead and do these 4 batteries, but we're gonna go and add 4 more, so we have a total of 8 batteries in the back of the bed. And I'm gonna do another battery on the extra spot that we have underneath the hood of the Silverado, because those trucks, they have an extra spot because it's like the same frame from a dually or a 2500 that requires the extra battery on it. So GM already makes it ready for just to slap the battery if for some reason, in the factory that one was made to be a 2500 or something. Pretty much. So we're going to utilize the batteries, of course. It's already got its nice jumpers ready to rock and roll. We're going to use this fuse distribution block for the mids and high amps. We're going to definitely use the kicker ones. I actually like these style fuses better than the mini ones. This one I don't think we're going to use. It's already did its thing, and I think it's just time to retire it or just hold it just in case anything. I actually like this earthquake base doubler. It's just basically like an epicenter, but man, this thing always does the job. I love this thing. This thing's badass, and we're going to definitely put that base doubler inside the Silverado. And I actually do have line drivers to boost up RCA voltage. We're going to definitely use this guy. This is the Matrix. This is that old school one, man. And old school stuff is always built a lot better than the newer stuff. These RCAs, I'm not really too worried about them. We're going to do away with them. This is what I actually have on the subs, but it's actually wired down at 4 ohm. And, it's a 5,000 watt. But it's probably only pushing 1,000 watts to those subs, which is no power whatsoever. So I think because I want to buy a single cab Chevy for my daughter, so I'm just going to actually hold on to this amp and use that for her truck whenever we get it. She is graduating this school year coming up, so she actually graduates in May of 2023. So we're actually gonna work really hard, buy her a truck, fix it up, and have it ready for her. So as soon as she graduates, man, we're gonna put some bass in it. We're gonna build some door panels, mids and highs, the whole shebang. We're gonna do a bunch of badass stuff for her truck, but that's later on in the year. We're gonna use this one probably for, it's a JL. I think this is the 600/4 or the 1200/4. I think it's actually the 600/4. It's possible it's a 600/4. But anyway, so we're just going to use this one for just the 2 front doors of the Silverado. We're going to bridge the speakers at 4 ohm each one because it's getting 2 speakers. But, we're going to make one play full range and one play high pass because we want one to act like a woofer and one to act like a mid bass. So it does its job talking. And look, we're actually going to take the EV and the Delta out from there, and the tweeter, and those are what's going to go inside the doors of the Silverado. You know, like I said, we have all the speakers and everything, and I just rather use them than them just be laying around just taking up space and collecting dust. Because when it's time to do this build right here, man, we're gonna do something serious. I don't know yet what we're gonna do, but with time, you know, we're gonna build it and get it done, and it's gonna be fantastic. Though this amp right here looks kind of funny, we may just actually just take it apart, and we're just gonna actually like get it prepped up and paint it really nice, just so it looks a little bit better. But this is my baby. This is my 850.4 Kicker KX amp, man. This thing is probably like at least like 20 years old. I'm not even gonna lie. This is probably like 15 years old. We'll just stick with that. 15 years old. So this amp right here is like no joke, guys. Like this thing, like it's something else. It's very something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy because I don't want to do away with it. So we're just gonna hold on to it. You know, we're actually gonna put this one in the Silverado for just. I am gonna do tweeters on the doors, and I'm gonna do horns on, or a tweeter but with a different frequency playing on the dash, because the tweeters I want it to play like that sound, and then I want it to play like a vocal sound on the dash so you can hear a good amount of the words, so it like really adds up. You have our big boy Taramps MD 3000.1. This is what's running all my 10s inside the truck, so there's probably like at least like 6 or 8 10s in this thing. There's probably like 4, 8, 10, so there's probably like 10, man, there's probably at least like 12 10s on that amp, but we're gonna break it up. Man, I don't know, we could probably just use this guy for the speakers on the doors and just let it play at like probably like 2 ohm or something, and then this guy right here, we just probably put it for some outside speakers, because I do want to do outside speakers on the Silverado, because we need that thing talking, so like when we're standing right here, you hear that thing already getting it. You see what I'm saying? So we may end up just doing this guy on the 10s on the doors, just so it'll sound a little bit more louder and more power to it. The amps and the batteries are right here, so why not use them? The batteries are still at like 12.5 volts. These batteries, like, they're the Power Cell ERs. Man, these things are no joke, guys. Like 12.5 volts is what they're actually sitting at right now. And they've never let me down on the system of this truck. I can never sit here and be like, my lights were dimming, it wasn't holding up power, and you know, because these things are like something else. Like, I really like them. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Should we use some of this stuff, or should we just get all new stuff? You know, I say just use it, man. It's already there. You know, why not? Why not? That's definitely it for today, man. Subscribe to the channel, drop some comments, hit that like, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because we are going to start building and doing woodwork for these door panels, man, because it's time to get on it. Like I said, I'm still studying. I'm still, you know, scratching my head trying to figure out what we got going on, and tomorrow we're going to start and do the damn thing. So subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.